Hey, what's up guys? It's Chris from Impact Strength and Fitness and Outlaw Strongman. First thing I want to say, Merry Christmas. I haven't had a chance to do that. It's the day after Christmas here in the gym, so it's a little slow, it's a little quiet, but I can tell you that I've eaten my weight in peanut butter fudge and I'm ready to start training, and I'm ready to start training hard. I want to thank my wife for this awesome t-shirt. Yeah, she's pretty awesome and gets me. Now, the real reason for this video today is I need to go on a rant, and I need to go on a rant right now. Here's the deal. At what point did we start letting other people define what our dreams are and how far we were allowed to achieve? So this is what I've been hearing, and I've been weighing this out for the last couple of weeks. We as a society have allowed the government and every other outside source to dictate how far we're allowed to succeed. As a small business owner, you can only go so far before you get penalized for stuff. This is junk. In your training, you're only allowed to go so far, or you're judged as a freak if you're too big, too small, too rugged, too jacked, too muscular. Society all of a sudden starts looking down on you for being in too good a shape. What's that all about, people? So, at what point did we start saying that it was okay for other people to dictate what our dreams were allowed to be? I can tell you, when I first originally started Outlaw Strongman several months ago, that I met a lot of resistance with people that felt that traditional strongman wasn't done this way. And guess what? You're absolutely right. Traditional strongman wasn't done this way. And I'm not doing traditional strongman. What I'm doing is I've given a creative outlet to people that didn't necessarily have an outlet that wanted to lift this way. I put a question out on Twitter about, can you be defined as a strongman if you don't compete? And the general consensus, and I agree with the general consensus, is that you can't be considered a strongman athlete if you don't compete. And I agree. You're not an athlete unless there's a competition that you can measure yourself against other people. So what I've done is I've given people an outlet that want to compete, that don't necessarily want to compete or can't compete yet at the high levels in the local and regional and national level shows. That's it. Simple and easy, right? That's what I thought. But I've met a lot of resistance, and not a lot of resistance. Let me rephrase that. I haven't met a lot of resistance. I've met some resistance. And it's been because it's different than what's already being done. And if it's not broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I agree with that too. But you know what? There's a market for it. If there wasn't a market for it, I wouldn't be traveling around the country doing seminars and teaching people about this, and I wouldn't be busy doing it, and I am. So there's got to be a need for it. I digress. Back to the matter at hand. At what point did we start letting other people control our destiny? At what point did we start letting other people control how far we were going to dream and how far we were going to grow, and to what degree our success was going to be? So the angry rant and the lesson for today is this. Stop letting society, stop letting government, stop letting anybody else dictate the level of awesomeness that you should have. You're supposed to be awesome. We're pure awesomeness, especially if you train here in this gym. So until next time, people, don't let other people dictate how great you're going to be. Define your own greatness and get out and achieve it.